Restore point.
You can do it once a week, a manual restore point, and it may save your life, because if something goes wrong, something goes quirky, you may be able to get back to the restore point. Now, let me explain this to you. Jerry, move this over to you. Because I just want that to be associated with everything we do. Understand that when you make a restore point, put programs on, it keeps the references to the day before. So let's say this is Monday, Tuesday or Wednesday, I put a program in. Something went down, and on Thursday, I had trouble with the machine. It's going to go back to Monday and restore. What it will take out is the 2 programs, the Windows updates and stuff like that, but it will leave your data. Okay? The only time you'll have a problem with your data, and let me show it to you so you understand something. Go start here, Jerry. No, actually, close it for a second. Let's go right over here and explore. It's easy for me to do it that way. Close that one and open up my documents. And I want to...
That was my document.
I'm sorry, my computer. Sorry. Go down to the compact. Okay. Remember I said about within this area was all my documents basically? Some programs will set itself up in program files. Click on program files. Click on the daytimer. Okay. Daytimer is a personal information manager. Personal information manager sits under program files. In this particular case, the data sits here. If you do a restore, even if you were able to do a Windows operating system repair, you may lose the program files. May or may not. That's why they tell you always back up, because nobody can guarantee a good repair or bad repair. Okay, in this particular case here, this is where all the data sits. So it's not only in one location, you have other locations. If you have QuickBooks is in another location. Outlook Express is in another location. You should know where they are. That's why you want the hard drives out, so you can do the thing there. Okay, let's close that out. Now I'm going to show you 2 things real quick, just so you understand what they are, because the time's running out. How many people complain about, my machine is slow, my machine is slow? Oh, come on, there's got to be more than that. I don't see enough hands. Okay, let's have some fun. Start, Jerry. Run. Now, what everybody's starting to write, you can write it, but I don't want you to play with it until you really understand it a little better, because you may get yourself in trouble. Right, MS config.
Okay.
Yep. Go to start up. Okay, folks. Go all the way down. Okay. When we first got the machine, we wiped out a bunch of these. Manually by me, because I didn't need them and I didn't want them to start up because it slows down the machine and shuts down. Microsoft Office, I put on a copy so I can work with it. Now, this Microsoft Office should be unchecked. The Adobe Reader should be unchecked. Don't do it because you're going to run into trouble. Okay. What you're doing is, you're telling the machine when it starts up right away to bring these files up. How many times do you really open up Adobe right away that you need an Adobe Reader right away? Or a Microsoft Office?
Every day.
Microsoft, yeah, but you don't need it to bring it up right away. You can bring it up somewhere in a phase, close it down at the end, and hopefully it don't take memory and it shuts it down properly. Because what you're doing is, everything that you're seeing here is really running in memory.
Oh, I see.
Okay.
RAM?
In RAM memory, and it's using it, and the stuff like that. Now, the thing that's involved in it, so you understand, you can uncheck it, and when you need it, you bring it up. Be very careful, take one or two at a time out and listen. It's going to say to you, apply and okay. Don't do it, because I don't want to shut this machine down and restart. But that will help you a little bit in your timing. Pass it, Jerry. Okay, the last one I'm going to show you, nobody in here write it, because you're going to get yourself in trouble, even though it's being presented and taped. You'll see why in a few seconds. Okay, start, run, backspace it, and then type Reg Ed.
And type what?
R-E-G.
Oh, Reg Ed.
Oh.
No.
Going to the registry.
Yeah. Okay, hit okay. Okay, now, first of all, this is the way it starts. Maximize it out. The reason why I'm showing you this is because you always hear me saying to you, it's like footsteps. This computer takes instruction codes, and it's basically right, left, and then sometimes it goes wrong because there's things there you got to correct it. For the average person, don't even try it. You got to have a very strong stomach. Okay, I want you to go to edit for a second. Click on it. Go to find. And type ABG. This initials ABG. Find next. Now watch it. Anybody got a no, just count it. Just count it for a few seconds. Find that, go back up and find next. That was once, right? Click it down, find next. 2, and it will go down and down and down. Every time you go, it has different locations and different things where it is. You miss one, and the whole thing gets whacked out. But that's why when we tell you about this stuff, you understand. The only reason why it's shown to you today is that you have an idea of what we're talking about. So we're not telling you Greek stuff. We're trying to tell you human nature stuff. This is why we're talking about know your computer, know what you're doing, and I'm going to put the last punchlines of the best one of all. I don't look for the business. Okay? No, I do this type of jobs. People will vouch for me, or in this building, in this room now. But like I said, I like Winmore. I charge a very low price, and it's only because I do it in the development, and it's a little bit to keep me there. And I only do 3 days if you're lucky, if you can get me. Okay. Basically, that's it. I hope that I woke some people up and you learned something. That's the best I can do.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Bill.